about to. I had like a whole plan to download like a whiteboard so I could like draw and stuff, but the cards didn't work out for me. So we just gonna do
To get
a
started here,
regular,
Cole, I know you're gonna have to hold that one in. I see saw
a
the face you
regular,
made with the geek.
regular,
Don't worry
degular
about it. There's no geek to be
analyst
seen here. Let's get into
analysis.
our first match. Street Fighter 6. Tampa never sleeps. It's finally time, bro.
Please.
Uh,
Can y'all just not do that? How can we intro when y'all are being ridiculous with the faces? I can't hold it in. Surging Storm, loading demon. Let's see if we can get the download on this list.
All right, so like I started out strong. I started out kind of weak. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He got that jump in. I was gonna anti-air.
I can't hold it in.
He just
Surging Storm,
loading demon was like just jumping a lot. I didn't feel like I was like overwhelmed by anything I didn't know.
Like the way it's starting so far here. Keeping it out with the footsies. Has one win gauged up, and unfortunately gets counter hit out of it, but does get the jump over the drive rush. I like the start.
I should have canceled into the.
see if we can find the finish. Drive impact. There's a splat. Unfortunate.
Lord. So like I messed up my combo there. I was supposed to do just standing heavy punch instead of the crouching. I thought I could do crouching and get a little bit more damage.
See if we can find the finish. Drive impact. There's a splat. Unfortunate.
And so I was like, fuck it, I got a freestyle.
As well. Walk up counter hit. And, man, Lily's a character I actually don't get to see too often compared to the typical.
I got smashed.
Like Honda and stuff.
I could have did something right there. He was like hella whiffed.
Compared to the typical war crime character.
I gotta also mention that while I was playing, I had absolutely no sound to the game. So like my sound for some reason when I plugged my stick in went automatically to my stick for whatever weird reason. And like I was playing literally deaf. Which was quite unfortunate. But yeah, right there, I could have whiff punished. Like I could have did heavy. I could have did back heavy into wind stock. I could have like I don't know what I was thinking. He read me right there. I gotta get out of the. I've realized that I have a bad habit of just doing the Condor Spire in neutral, but he was waiting for it.
Absolutely.
Like that was my B, and that's why I got snuffed right there.
To get through the impact there. So an attempt at closing the distance, not quite working out there.
But yeah, I was like, all right, I gotta play a little bit slower. I seen the back heavy punch hit, and I for some reason went into stock thinking, all right, well, whatever. I didn't know he was gonna drive impact walk up drive impact me. He was a Chad. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Closing the distance, not quite working out there.
Like I literally could have back heavy punched into. Yeah, that I realized that, Sneak. That's why I was just like, damn, I can't believe. I literally off my wake up. I literally woke up, seen the ping that they would put me on stream first. And because I initially was thinking, oh, I'll just skip it. It's whatever. And then I seen the ping and I was like, fuck, now I got to play. I definitely don't want to be an asshole and not say nothing and end up holding the stream up. So I literally hopped out of bed, went and got my stick out the car and plugged it in and got into the lobby with zero warm up. Not saying that that's an excuse or anything, but like that's why I had no sound, because I was like, well, fuck, I don't really have the time to Alt F4 and fucking figure out my sound. But it is what it is. I really don't need sound. It's not really a contributing. That me not having sound was not a contributing factor as to why I won or lost. I want to make that perfectly clear. Because I definitely feel like I didn't play super terrible. He definitely tried to do a combo. Set it up. He neutral jumped and I couldn't get the punish on it.
And it look at how
Like,
much
he like
in terms of
I
damage,
said,
how punishing
Loading
it is.
Demon was so
However,
scared of the
strikes back
command throw.
you know what she can
I whiffed the button there. That was my fault.
in terms of damage and how punishing
So
it
I
is.
got it.
However,
I tried the meaty right there to catch the jump in, but I didn't get it right.
strikes back, has it up the corner.
And then right there, I pressed the button when I knew I shouldn't have.
Maybe has to have that DP to see, but back to mid-screen we go. Goes for the plus frames.
You weren't doing your usual plus frames into light command grab. Was like, wow, who is this? I was actually like, I was low key nervous. I ain't even gonna hold you,
Okay.
because I was like, how is this guy gonna play? I tried to do armor break it when I seen it. I definitely let him charge it up. There were a couple things I could have done in that particular situation. I could have command grabbed. I literally could have regular grabbed him because I was in his face. I could have clipped his legs. But for some reason, my brain was like, drive impact that, because it's a move that I see coming. And then I remembered that it wasn't a regular hit.
No, tries to match. Unfortunately, the armor always coming through from Marisa. Was on the same side. Nothing else really
Like I said, he was really in the air a lot, and I wasn't punishing him enough for
I
it.
think that's the right decision.
I stocked up on win.
Don't overcommit.
He was trying to, right there, he thought I was going to do it again, and I managed to bait it, but I didn't get the punish.
Don't overcommit.
Because I did that, it whiffed. I could have literally back heavy punched into a stock, and I kind of let him get away with it.
Oh, the
I
jump
back
in,
through right there.
the button right after. Even had what seemed like a punish counter, I believe.
And then, like, that's when right here is when I started, like, okay, I need to get into my flow.
Loading Demon in a
I-
fat lead right now.
I called his Superman punch with the spire, which I was lucky. I was lucky for.
Lead right now. Try to go hit him with the Superman, but got clipped out of the air right there.
Oh, gets it again, actually.
I wasn't looking for the jumps. He was so scared of the command grab. I should have been using that to my advantage. I wasn't using that enough to my advantage. I wasn't trying to keep him out the air, because I literally could have just did crouching heavy punch and hit his neutral jump every single time. But I was literally forgetting. The charge punch has no armors on lows though. Blow up her feet. Yeah, you're like I said, I definitely should have been blowing up her feet more. I wasn't very cognizant of the armor. I ran it with Seabass offline, like when she first not getting on you just informed. Oh no, I understand. Like I'm talking it out with myself right now. Like this is the hardest thing I've ever had to do, is like sit here and be super critical about myself. But if I want to get better, I gotta sit here and do this. But I definitely should have blew her feet up. Like I knew I needed to blow her feet up because I had ran it with Seabass offline, and like, you know, I was helping him with some stuff with Marisa because he was having some problems, and I was also finding out how to fight the character. If they string that armor punch, IDI. Yeah, but he was holding it. That's the issue, and like I wasn't catching on. I wasn't reacting fast enough in my head.
Superman, but got clipped out of the air right there.
I clipped him out the air.
Gets it again, actually.
I definitely tried to.
Not working out too well here. Oh, but we get the driver. No confirm on the.
I went reaching. That was not the best move. I could have literally did anything else but reach
Full
right
hit?
there.
Oh, but the
neutrals.
SPD.
Were you grabbing your demons? Nothing there.
Dude,
You parried the
what a
charge
sick
one.
win post.
I definitely should have
Put the
parried.
helmet
I
on to
definitely should have
piles.
parried a little bit more.
All right, let's go. All right. We toss her in the trash. That's where these gremlins go. Gladius. Go find these armor breaking situations. That's one thing also that, you know, if you're Lily or any other
Yeah, like right there, the way that block string's supposed to end, I'm supposed to do a little spin thing.
person,
I wasn't doing the spin thing. I was happy that I was getting my anti-airs with
you
that.
gotta worry about the fact that she could bust through DIs.
But yeah, I was like, let me just play a little bit of a footsie game.
Okay.
I could have parried that. I could have drive impacted that, because that's not armor breaking.
Too much.
Close that distance.
Oh, what? I find it cool that,
You gotta worry about the fact that she could bust through DIs.
yeah. Like I feel like I could have jumped in on that too, now that I think about it, because like he was just charging that shit like in random parts of neutral, and like I wasn't really recognizing it. Like I definitely could have jumped in on it and like did damage to it.
Close that distance.
Plus, I was just holding it. I could have whiff punished right there.
Okay. Close that distance. Wasn't quite there.
I did a Hail Mary with that. I gotta be careful with that because I can definitely get blown all the way up if I don't like be careful because the opponent can like not press a button.
Hit. Okay, on the follow up on the counter.
That is where my brain was like, all right, bro, everything's just not. It's just not meant to be. It's just really not meant to be. When I whiff that DP.
Quite there. Does get a hit. Okay, on the fall.
I had the right idea. It just did not execute properly.
That target combo is not
because of the way Lily's DP
safe,
is.
Unfortunately, maybe just didn't think he was going to be going all the way through with it.
I hit that.
Impact works out here.
Jabs, like follow.
He thought I was going to command grab again. I could have anti-aired because he held up rather than like trying to take his turn back. Because I don't think he thought I spaced it correctly, which I probably did not.
But didn't have win, so that is not plus. Gonna take a grip for it. 2 bars available, but drops the combo.
Where's that stance in the command grab? Let me see the stance. Anti right there.
I pressed a fucking button and he just level 2'd. I was so heated. I was like, why?
Wake up super in hit. Spin to win.
I was so
Loading
like
demon.
heated
Loading up a double.
that worked on me. My mental was like not kind of shot. I was just like, why did he do that there? I thought I grabbed this shit, honestly. I wasn't expecting him to just do raw level 2 like that.
Whipping out a little bit, does get the trade. Nothing really to follow up. Counter hit.
Again, I thought I could armor through it, but like I needed to clip his legs.
Frame traps and breaks the drive impact. That's what you're talking about. This character can pretty naturally deal with that in a lot of situations.
I threw him because he was gonna command grab me.
Also dangerous. Corey Bell didn't get his chance.
I definitely thought I broke the armor there.
However, we're almost done with this match. The anti-air, again the DP, runs the SPD, OD edition.
I didn't get the. I wanted the charge, but I didn't get it, so I was kind of mad about that because he could have dashed up and did some like nasty shit.
OD edition, but in that distance, you know, people were upset that she don't get no Oki off of that. But that also is talking.
He did it twice. I definitely didn't punish it.
However, no follow up though.
I definitely thought learn Lily can hold her stock like Jamie. Yeah. I learned today that if I do EX Condor Spire, if I have the wind on it, it's projectile invincible. That's the only way that move gets projectile invincibility, is if I do the EX version.
You hit super.
But I died because of that. I had reached super far. I just didn't expect him to do it fucking twice.
However, no follow up though.
I definitely should have been like maybe if I was a like inch closer, I feel like it would have grabbed.
You hit super.
So that was just a very unfortunate time. But yeah, that was my match. I feel like I didn't do terrible. I definitely feel like there were situations where I could have closed it, but I just didn't. And I got mollywopped on stream. I did win one of my off stream matches, and like they were close. Like I think the next match after that was 2-1 against a Ryu, and then I lost against a Manon 2-0. Get beat on stream. Yep. Yeah, that's the story of my Street Fighter of my life. Smoked on stream, when everything not on stream is only when it's like a kind of a form of performance anxiety. But it is what it is. I'm about to play some ranked now. I don't know if I want to do Lily, Manon, or